just how quickly we're seeing this market get worse. It was the worst day for Wall Street since 1987. In leadership or offered policies and techniques that are good for the environment. This is something we see a lot from BlackRock. They say that gun makers should do more to protect American lives, which seems like a step in the right direction. So these businesses are all about making things safer, but so far, working with authoritarian states hasn't helped. We were given BlackRock money without knowing it, and we have self-imposed orders to help lower that over time. Putting out its numbers this morning. About 1.2% of shares are down. But assumptions are what it's all about. Near that business, but it looks like it's getting bigger. Are you interested in making money without doing anything by selling automatically on Bybit? I'd like to share something interesting with you that's free. You don't even have to sit in front of your computer all day to follow my trades. Just click on the link below. You can also see how much money I make every month from trading by clicking the link in the description. Making money at your own pace is what it's all about. Look it over. Today we are going to talk about XRP and Ripple. The same goes for most finances and cryptocurrencies. Also, I hope everyone is having a great day or night, no matter where they are. But taking everything into account right now, I'm still not totally negative or anything like that about the near future. I think I made my point clear when I said there would be failures. In a straight line, Bitcoin's value went from $28,000 to $38,000, with no big drops or fixes. That means that going forward, there will likely be a small change along with some general price cuts. You would normally expect things like these coins going up in value by 50,000% and other similar things that I saw a lot of people talking about in the Discord thread. All of them are also bad coins, so just throw away assets that can't be sold quickly. Most of the time, the start of a big pump in a liquid coins or meme coins, like Dogecoin in 2021, means the end of a rise. This pretty much marks the end of the rise. It happened on May 7th, right? What happened after May 7th? Well, most of the market went down, and that's when even Dogecoin hit its highest point. A lot of tickets, on the other hand, really hit their peak around April or May 2021. You can see that XRP really hit its high point in April 2021 if you go all the way back to that year. So, most altcoins reached their highest points in April and May 2021. Again, Dogecoin reached its all-time high during that time, and the fact that it topped out in May really proved that it had topped out. The rise is over. So, be careful with coins that are hard to sell, pumping hard, or seeing a sharp rise in value, as these signs usually mean that we are getting close to a local peak or have hit full capacity. Does that mean the Bitcoin market is about to hit a turning point and go back into a bear market? Nope. In simple terms, I think this is a fix. As you might expect, I think this is a pullback before we hit $40,000. Plus, Bitcoin has been standing up pretty well so far, so it did indeed reach a high point of about 36 points. I don't think there needs to be any big changes because I believe this is a good supply zone that we can use going forward. I think we've already done a great little sweep of the area from the 9th to our. I believe it's all around the 9th, but I thought this would be the 8th. There are some great taps there. So, I'd like us to go back to this important area up here, which would mean riding to more than $40,000 on Bitcoin and putting $37,000 back into support. What about after that, though? We should talk about some of the new things that have happened in the XRP case recently, like the Xrp ETF forms and other things that have, in my opinion, caused a bit of a stir on Twitter. But before we start, I wanted to let you know that the winter and fall drops of 2023 are now available for my clothing line. These will be the official goods for the channel. We did start with a small amount, really just a test drop. However, the whole collection is now available. It includes a utility long dress, a hoodie, and many other things. If you guys want to buy some crypto-themed stuff, go ahead. Okay, let's begin now that we know that. To start, I'd like to show you this flip the chain movie of someone noticing a wave. Brad Garlinghouse says that every run starts with one step. Even though adding XRP to the flows will take some time. We are the only company in this race that has real clients with real problems that we are helping. The race didn't start until we were the only ones crossing the line. Please look at this talk. It will take some time for XRP to join these kinds of flows. But every race starts with one step. I can see that Ripple is very lucky to be the only company with real clients working on real problems, as I said before. Take a step back and look at how Ripple fits into the bigger picture of blockchain and cryptocurrencies. It's still very early in the race. There is no doubt, though, that we are the only ones who have crossed the starting line for the race that has already started. You people are right there. Even though I know this is an old movie, I still think about it from time to time because many businesses in our field are still using it, making a real difference. There's a lot of hype and energy that doesn't really mean anything. Because of this, there's a lot of hype along with content, but they don't really show us that they have already used XRP and Ripple in the real world. This has been a part of the cross-border payment business for a long time. As we already know, they are changing how money is sent and how payments are made while also trying to solve a multi-trillion-dollar problem. The crazy thing is that most people don't know how important their whole answer is for the market for cross-border payments. For starters, most people don't know about the cross-border payment area or how valuable it is. A lot of the time, I say that people you talk to in real life are what I call normies. People who aren't into cryptocurrencies will be shocked if you ask them, "Hey, do you know any useful crypto gems?" Well, do you mean that fake money market, that scam market, or the money market from fairy tales? This is how people think about cryptocurrency right now. They don't get it. Someone told me the other day, "Oh, that's money on a fairy tale," when I told them about cryptocurrency. It's like, why do they say that all of this is fake? They don't understand that this is technology. Isn't that true? This isn't money. It's not real money, but you can use it as money. One strange thing about this is that even though they say this, they don't know that 40% of the US dollar has been made and used in the last 3 years. Is that right? And besides that, they don't know about the US's $33 trillion debt, which no one wants to buy in the next 7 years. Plus, they want to print another $17 trillion. The central bank also wants people to lose 2% of the money they save each year in their bank accounts. But cryptocurrency is just money from fairy tales, right? My main point is that no one really understands Bitcoin if they don't use it. So, think about how early on we are when we talk about XRP. People will understand how important this place was and what they missed.